Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1454. Before we proceed, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and let's jump right into the video. I am so excited to film today. Since the last time I filmed, I have traveled for work. I became a YouTube partner, which I made post on my Patreon about, and on my Instagram and on my community page here on YouTube. First of all, thank you all so much who is watching this challenge. You're definitely a big part of why this happened, and I really appreciate the support for the challenge and for me in general. And you might have seen that I did post polls on all my socials because I cast edited those 6 female sims from the Sims gallery from Maxis. They are the very first single households that Maxis uploaded, and did polls to determine in which order they will be entering the challenge, and we do have results, and we do have 2 weddings in this video. The absolute winner all over the socials was Katie Tease, which I believe is a singer, and she made a soundtrack for The Sims, like one of the songs, which I will not be playing, but in case there's some information, it's probably on the screen already. And a very strong fighter versus Katie was Naomi Foyer, which is this sim, and I think Naomi is the first sim uploaded to the Maxis gallery. So both of those girls in the center of the screen will be joining the challenge and will be joining our families. And wait until you find out which families it is. And lastly, this year we do not have a holiday. And we will not have any holiday until 1457 actually. Today we have something new for me, which is 13 years war. We're supposed to roll for all the male sims in Eastern Europe, which will be Valenti at this point. Flip coin is very hard because it's 50-50 chances. So in case Valenti gets tails, he will be enlisted until 1466. So I say let's start exactly from that and let's flip the coin for Valenti. Well, this doesn't count. I'm gonna click flip again. Please be heads. Oh my god, he's enlisted. Okay, bye Valenti. I'm guessing the Eastern Europe start was for real very very soft start into it, because this did not work out for us. And today we're actually starting in Willow Creek at the Landgrab family, because John II has married your choice, Katie Tease, which I'm about to rename into Katie Landgrab, and they will be starting a new family. And here we are with our royals. Oh my god, I am so excited to see them. Look at them. Look at John. Look at Katie. Love them. Also, I didn't feel like I mentioned it yet in this video, but there's a new series on my Patreon that are called the After Chamber, and in this series it's small messy bits of this video, like cast editing scenes for example, that didn't make it to the main video. So if you're not yet on my Patreon, feel free to join me there for free. Please be pregnant, yes. Katie is pregnant and she'll be giving birth on the last day of this video. They only have 3 baby tries, so like it's very important. It's so important. Now we are going to Spain because Fava Aguilera, the ex-nun, is giving birth. There we go, there we go. It's a boy in Spain, exactly what I need. Oh my god. It's so nice, guys, it is so nice. I'm gonna name him Adrian Aguilera. Nice. Oh, it's twin boys. And this was the miracle pregnancy as well. I am so happy. I'll go for Alonso Aguilera. Incredible. Fava, you are incredible. Are those Diego and Domingo are also twins, I just remembered. I'm speechless, I did not expect it. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. Alright, first we need to roll for Fava, who just gave birth. It's everything but 1. And she leaves. Now, for the newborns, Adrian and Alonso, everything but 1, 5, 10, 15, and first one is Adrian. He dies, and Alonso? Okay, Alonso leaves. At least something. Next up, we have Daniel in the main household becoming a toddler. Everything but 4, 8, and 12. And he leaves? Oh my god. This is where the new set of teenagers gonna age up. Because you know, Landgrabs are wearing red colors, right? It's because they are from the elder sister of original, like, first heir. And her family colors were red. Therefore, like, the Landgrabs are like super related there, and their children will be the first Gen 10. Like in this video, we are doing Gen 10, while my family is on Gen 8. So you understand how like something 10 generations ago really split everything up like that. And the first one is Lou, becoming a teenager, needs to roll everything but 7. And he leaves. And I'm so happy. Will he get married? He needs to roll 5 and up to get married. Yes, he will get married and he will have 9 pregnancies. Amazing. So in case you haven't voted on my community tab on YouTube, you can still do it, because until the last sim is gone and they married into the families, I will not be looking for like other sims. These are the sims that are marrying into my challenge, and you get to decide the order. And well, this is all the roles for today. Let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Okay, we need to figure out the cake, and it seems that Bonnie had a portion of every single freaking piece that we had. It seems like something changed in the settings. It used to be that if you have candles on, nobody would take the cake. It's not how it works anymore, and it upsets me. So I will need Edmund to make a new cake today. Wonderful. Now, help blow out candles to Daniel. Thank you. Yay, Daniel aged up and he is independent. I love that. Dodo is hungry. But where is Dodo? Where is our house even? There. Oh my gosh, Dodo. Okay, teleport Dodo back to the house. Thank you very much. And we're gonna make chunky vegetable soup today. This is like to prepare myself for the chunky vegetable soup I'm gonna have. Okay, she actually brought Dodo here and decided to take a nap. Something is happening somewhere. Did he laugh for the first time? Yeah, laugh milestone unlocked, huh? Interesting. What did make him laugh? My remodeled bedroom, by the way. I didn't even mention it, because there is a Patreon exclusive video of me remodeling the house. But this room used to be the bedroom, you may remember, and now it's our study living room, which I failed to use for this whole day. But basically the bedroom moved here now. So we're slowly moving the living quarters upstairs. Joyce is using the new room, nice. So let's move on to the next day. And today we are starting with the creation of a new family, and that's yet another royal family, and the second place from the vote I did on my socials, and this is Naomi. But basically Naomi was a very strong candidate to be the first one, but just in like yesterday she went to the second place. So she actually, since she is in second place and she is our second character to get married into the families, she is marrying Dimitrius Landgrab, and they are becoming the royals of Hanford on Bagley. And they live in this tiny house here actually. It's sort of like a spellcaster house, but it works. It looks good from outside on the map, and that's what matters. Eventually, I do want to have a castle. I'm trying to figure out if I want it in this like city area or I want it like far away. The most expensive house anyway is the rich Greenwood's house, and they're about to die out, so the royals might live here in future. But anyways, they have 7 baby tries, so let's go ahead and try for a baby. Please? Yes, Naomi is pregnant and she'll be giving birth in the next video. Now, we are moving to Scotland because Madeline Greenwood, who is wife of Anselm Greenwood, is giving birth. This family has 3 children and they all are full aliens, not even hybrids. Come on, it's a girl. I think having an alien girl would be very exciting. Personally, we didn't have girls before, like in main household we had just boys. Mage. Like we had another sim before in Scotland. And it's not an alien. It's not an alien child. I love this. I just spoke about it, and here we are. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. And first we have to roll for Madeline. It's everything but one. Madeline leaves and she'll be trying for baby in the next video. Now, Mage needs to roll everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. And Mage leaves. Next up is Alonso in Spain that was born yesterday, becoming an infant. Needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. Yes, he makes it. Next up we have Maria Garcia, becoming a toddler, also in Spain, but they're not protected household. She needs to roll 7 and up to leave. Oh my gosh, she leaves. That's amazing. Oh, and that's all the rolls for today. Very nice day. Let's go ahead and finish it in the main household. Why is Edmund not home? Like, where are you? Come back. You have 5 children at home, okay? Like, we don't have time for those games. He's a medieval magician. He is at the king's house. We don't know something about Edmund. I mean, he's a merchant, so it makes sense he would travel if you think about it. So I'm not gonna be judgmental. He definitely went to promote our market stall. Bring Edmund back home so he can look after everything. And by everything, of course, I mean the chicken coop. Collect eggs, scatter feed nearby, and clean the coop. Bonnie, teach shapes to Daniel. Now, Edwin needs to learn potty and imagination. Go potty and play with the toy. Let's talk to Dodo. I want Dodo to be very sort of talkative. Wait, I asked you to teach shapes to Edwin. What are you doing? Teach shapes... Teach shapes to Daniel, not ships. I don't think anybody taught Daniel the shapes this whole time. I'm asking. And I'm getting a little bit pissed off. I'm gonna reset all of them. Okay, now she's going. Yeah, I think Daniel might have been broken. No, look, it didn't work again. Teach shapes to Daniel. Strict, yes. He needs to listen to you. Okay, Bonnie, that's your moment. That's your star moment, I would say. Give bath to Dodo. Edmund is also up. I'm gonna ask him to make another nectar since we remember about that. Wait, I told you to do something else? Or he fed the child? Is she gonna bathe the child? It appears like she is about to do that. No, everything broke all at once. Did you see? Not when we have 5 children in the house. Not my problem anymore. I am closing the game because it's actually very late already. So I'll see you tomorrow. And well, it's a new day for me as well. And today we are starting in Spain because Cristina Garcia is trying for a baby. Yes, Cristina is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. And now we are going to the last miracle baby from the last video because Felice Byrne is giving birth in Ireland. There we go. It's a girl. Okay, girl in Ireland. And we're gonna name her Anne with the E at the end. Anne Byrne. It's twin girls. Let's do Anne, therefore, and Brigitte Byrne. That's crazy. All those miracle babies are twins. Well, 2 of them. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. So first of all, we have to roll for Felice, who just gave birth, everything but 1. And she leaves and she'll be trying for her last baby in the next video. Now, the twin girls that were just born need to roll everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. In first one is Anne, leaves, and Brigitte also leaves. Oh my gosh, the Byrne family. Next up we have Mage Greenwood in Scotland, becoming an infant. And she needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. Nice, Mage leaves. Ooh, then we have Jan Borowski in Poland. Becoming a toddler, needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. And Jan leaves. Nice. Oh my god, I love this year so much. Such amazing birthdays. We have Amis Farmer becoming a teenager. And she needs to roll everything but 7. Yes, she leaves. Now, she needs to roll 5 and up to get married. Amis doesn't get married. This is so sad. Everything was going so well, and then it just went into nowhere because the last thing of today is Andrew, the patriarch of Rich Greenwoods, is dying. And there's no other family members left in that household, so that's very sad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. Just to understand, as I'm filming this day 3, it's literally 8:40 in the morning. And I'm already thinking, I should have slept more. I should take a nap. I might go take a nap after this day. And it's Saturday, so it's nice. My D&D group is not active today, so like I have this whole day for myself. Edmund, let's start with you and the chickens, obviously. Scatter feed nearby twice. Clean the coop, collect eggs. Alright. Repair Bonnie. Repair Bonnie, repair Bonnie, repair Bonnie. Bonnie is gonna be very busy. I think I'll ask Bonnie to do some tummy time together. I think after that we can do Repario on the sink. I wish I never brought this gnome into the house, because now everything is breaking from time to time, and it's very annoying. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna ask Bonnie. No, the chicken is also dying. We didn't even get notification. Joyce has entered picky eater phase. Good luck with that in the Middle Ages. This day is just bad. Pick a formative moment reward. Annoyed everyone and everything. Born for politics, business kid, center of attention. As an adult, they'll advance more quickly in their undertaking career. No, I don't want this. Expanded taste buds, maybe? That is so interesting, I never had this thing. As an adult, sim will succeed more often when interacting with other sims, learned from the past. Okay, as a child, the sim really wanted to learn from the past, and they decided to do it by befriending a ghost. Let's do that. Oh, and there we go, Black Hen is leaving us. Oh yay, the other chicken is dying, so we'll have just one chicken left there. And actually, today we are starting in the main household because Bonnie is trying for a baby. I don't even know why she's trying for this baby, because they were supposed to have just 4 boys, and they do, but okay, we're doing it. Let's just have one more baby in the main household, I guess, because we don't have enough, obviously. And Bonnie is pregnant. I don't know how I'm feeling about this.
Oh,
Okay, he seems to be excited, that's fine. Let's go ahead to the royals of Willow Creek, to the Landgrabs, because Katie Landgrab is giving birth. Oh, please be a boy, please be a boy. It's a boy! And I'm sorry, I just have to, it's gonna be Malcolm Landgrab. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. And the first one is Katie. She is protected and she needs to roll everything but 1. Katie leaves and already scheduled for her next baby try. And now Malcolm needs to roll everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. And Malcolm leaves. Next up we have the twins, Anne and Bridget Byrne, and they're becoming infants. Needs to roll, well, first one is Anne, needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. And Anne dies. No. And then Bridget leaves. Very sad for Anne. Next up is Annabelle Greenwood, becoming a toddler, needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. And Annabelle dies. I don't like this year. I do like that Malcolm was born, but I don't like this year. Then we have Angelo, becoming a child. She needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. Ooh, she leaves. And last one is Joanna, the matriarch of the Landgrabs, becoming an adult part 2. She needs to roll 10 and up to leave. And she leaves, and she will live there for 10 years, plus 4 for 14 more years. These are all the rolls for today. I'm not happy about Anne and Annabelle, but I'm happy for Malcolm, like really happy for Malcolm. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. And here we are on the last day. I don't know why Alex is just standing in the garden, but I see that we do have chickens, so scatter feed nearby, Bonnie. And let's check Dodo. Oh, he got a milestone. Grab milestone unlocked. What did he grab? Edwin. Go potty as well. Why did you use your... He just pooped his pants for no reason. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. All of this is very annoying. Playing with children is annoying, and I'm very annoyed at myself that Bonnie is pregnant again right now. Like, we didn't need any of that. Edmund is level 10 parenting skills. Super efficient care interactions on newborns and infants to solve all of their needs at once. Oh, this would be perfect right now. How do I click that? Super efficient infant care. Let's see how this looks like. And the child is still dirty. Oh my goodness, I am so annoyed. Give bubble bath to Dodo. And well, guys, this is it for 1454. I cannot believe this was such an impactful year, royalty life-wise. But also we had 2 sets of twins being born. Please let me know in the comments what were your favorite moments and who are your favorite Sims in Man challenge right now, if you know them except for the main household. Because I know it is hard to follow. I'm trying to collect as much feedback as possible at this point to figure out what actually works and what doesn't. And there will be more polls coming up on my Patreon and Instagram and YouTube, because I will also create single males, and I'm really hopeful that it will be some sort of tradition in which I can also add Sims that you put on gallery under my hashtag. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!